Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Votatu. This is a company that sent me some stuff before in the past. We've done some giveaways for members of this stuff. They said, hey, can we send you another one? So I thought, you know what, why not? Let's open it up and see what we think. I've actually been really impressed with this stuff in the past. For the price point, it's really good. I run it now on a couple of my different replicas, especially like indoor. This is their P9L series. I think it's the P9L-G. And the great thing I think with this one, we'll open it up, but I think the great thing with this one is it's a flashlight plus a green laser, and it's also very compact from what I've seen. Standard like Votatu packaging. Price on this guy is $53.39. So it's not cheap, but it actually compared to lasers and flashlights, it's very, very much affordable in that regard. So it looks like here is the size of it. It's probably not as compact as I thought it was going to be, but actually, like, it is a good size. I mean, that's the kind of thing. I'll show you here quickly. You can kind of see it better. This is the size of it. This one's rechargeable, so they all are. So they take this Votatu like charging mount, which I think here, it's kind of like almost the Olight style, where it just is like a magnetic clip and it just goes straight on there. This one is just Picatinny mounted, so it's not mounted as well on, what do you call it? It's not mounted also on, oh, there's the laser. Shouldn't turn that on in the camera. It's not mounted, it's not possible to mount this on M-Lok, it's just on Picatinny. And it has a laser on this button. Let me show you that there. Laser on this button, and then the flashlight, or actually, is there a mode to turn it? Is this just, okay, so that looked like a button, but it doesn't seem like it is. That's the button there. And is there a switch? Oh, okay. So maybe it's just the power is too low on this at the moment that I can't put it on. Because is there an option? This is where we should read the actual instructions, shouldn't we? That would probably make more sense. Okay, specifications, the laser, mounting plate, magnetic cable, installation, a magnetic mode selector switch. Oh, okay. So if I do hold this down. Ah, okay, cool. So I can switch it to one, both. So that one, I don't know if you can see there, but that's both. That's got a light and it's got the laser. This one is just the laser, and then that's just the light. So I can basically select, so let's just do the light, and then this allows me to turn it on and off. So that's the light and the laser. That's just the laser, that's just the light. Oh, and if I hit it like, oh, so that's a strobe. Okay, so basically this thing is going to allow you to select what you want to change it to. You can't activate it from this, so you are always going to have to activate it from the pressure switch. This has got a pressure switch mount here, which is for the Picatinny rail, which you can slot it into. It also comes with one that you can put onto M-Lok. So I've actually got, what have I got here? I've got here something I just finished a video on. This is actually an AAPO1 carbine kit. I don't have a Picatinny rail on top here right now because I didn't put it on yet, but I can. I didn't install it. I could easily do that, but I do have a Picatinny rail that I installed here for the site. So we can have a look quickly how this works, but it's going to be your standard, this is like sprung here. It's going to be your standard Picatinny mount where this is just going to go, this is going to slip literally on there like that. So we're just going to go, I don't know why I'm doing this. This is just going to come on here. It's going to click in place. Then we're just going to tighten down the screws on this side. And then that's going to be right there like that. We can then either attach this onto Picatinny, or we could attach this onto an actual M-Lok, and then we've got the option there to, I've got that in. Let's switch that over. Okay, so at the moment it's not switching back, so let's see what I'm doing wrong here. Oh, look, I can even do a strobing laser. Okay, so I think maybe I'm just... How did I put that into strobe? If I push them both at the same time. Sorry if you've got epilepsy, because this probably isn't great. Okay, or I could just look at, see what the calibration is. So, okay, you've got calibration for the laser on here, right and left and up and down. Up and down is there, right and left is there. So you can use a key to like change where the laser's location is. It's got mounting instructions, change light and laser mode. Okay, so when the flashlight is on, press the mode selector switch to cycle through the laser only, the light only, laser and light mode. Quickly double click the pressure switch and it will activate strobe mode. Okay, so that's what we've done. Okay, so if I double, that's pretty sweet. So if I double tap this, it's going to go onto strobe. If I single tap it, it's going off. It's going to be set to strobe mode. And if I double tap it again, is that what I need to do? Okay, there we go. If I double tap it again, then it goes back to normal mode. It's got pressure is on and off. Click it in, full on. So basically all of the function you're going to want. I don't know why you would potentially need a strobe laser, but it basically means that you can adapt it however you want. Now, I was thinking about potentially trying to use it on this because I need to work out what I'm going to do with my Groza, like how I'm going to actually mount things onto it. And what I was thinking is I could do a Picatinny to an M-Lok to Picatinny adapter and run it on here. The problem is like my Picatinny, like there's a rail underneath here, there's a rail on top here. So I could just run it on the top. I need to loosen this to do that. I could just run it on the top, but that's where my red dot sight's gonna go. So I need to find a location and I might need to have a different site that's actually just gonna be a site which I can, it does come with this stuff, a site which I can use the M-Lok mount on instead. And this isn't one of the ones. Votatu do versions which just do the M-Lok mounts or have options for both. And I've looked at a couple of their products, so I'm trying to think like, is there one that I can make work with this? Because I do like how compact this would be and just kind of keep it in place. But if I didn't have a red dot coming, I could just do this. But I kind of need to put my red dot there. The other thing I was kind of thinking is I could under mount this because it's got like Picatinny underneath this plate, underneath this kind of sight mount. So I could put it in there, but I'd almost need one that had the wide kind of like offset there. But this I could mount onto the side here with the Picatinny, and then I have the option there with my Groza to have that going there. So this would work perfectly, except I don't have an offset mount. In fact, what I could do is get a mount that does one of the angles. So it's like a Picatinny mount here that goes off to an angle at like 45 degrees and then just mount it on the side. That actually could be something. I might look at 3D printing that and then doing that in my Groza build and let you know what I think. But guys, this is going to be $53. And for basically $53, you are getting the ability to use a flashlight, to use a laser, to use a strobe flashlight and laser. And it's got a built-in battery, so you can just try to charge it as you need. You don't need to take it off because the battery attachment's there. I've got a 10% discount code, I think, for this. So it's going to get you like $5 off, which isn't a huge amount. But if you guys are interested and you want to check this out, go and have a look. This, if I don't make it work on the Groza, will be a members giveaway. So if you want to be a member of the channel and you'd like to win this, definitely join the channel and you can... This one says P9L-GS. Let me just make sure I've got the right one here. P9L-GS, because I don't want to give you guys the wrong price and I'm just doing the G. Okay, so it's $56. So I think it's a total of $3 difference is what the actual difference is. So sorry, it is not $53, it's $56. So Just bear that in mind. Sorry for misquoting the price by such a large amount. But yeah, guys, I'm a real big fan of these Votatu products. They send them to me. That was sent to me for free. So obviously my opinion is going to be impacted by that, but they don't make me say anything in terms of good stuff. And I'm just a big fan of it. Like the build quality on them is really good. They're like in metal. It's all solid. It's one piece. And like the customizability of it. For me, the big thing on these is the reaction speed of like when I push that, how slow is it to go? And this one is instant. So I like it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon on the next video. Link down in the description below. Have a great day. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.